Welcome back, Go Gunners family. Liverpool could be without 5 players for Arsenal after injury setback. Latest updates and impact analysis. Liverpool are back in action on Thursday evening with the trip to runaway Premier League leaders Arsenal, and the Reds are still waiting to discover exactly who they can call upon for the game against the odds-on title favorites. The biggest question mark is over the fitness of Hugo Ekitike. The France international, who was Liverpool's top scorer with 11 goals, missed the 2-2 draw at Fulham on Sunday due to a hamstring complaint. Liverpool's Premier League title hopes face a crucial test as they prepare to travel to the Emirates Stadium to face league leaders Arsenal, and the build-up has been overshadowed by a string of injury setbacks that have left manager Arne Slot with key selection headaches. The Red squad has been tested across the festive schedule, and as the January fixture list intensifies, questions are mounting over Liverpool's ability to field their strongest 11 against Mikel Arteta's Gunners. Here's an in-depth look at the latest injury news, the players affected, the potential tactical implications, and what this means for Liverpool's Premier League aspirations. Liverpool's mounting injury list. Red 1. Alexander Isak, long-term absence. Arguably Liverpool's most significant loss this season, Alexander Isak has been ruled out for the foreseeable future after sustaining a serious lower leg injury that included a fibula fracture. The Sweden international underwent successful surgery, but his recovery is expected to take several months, meaning he won't be available for the trip to Arsenal. This is a major blow for Liverpool's attacking options, given Isak's importance as a focal point for the team. Isak's absence not only limits goal-scoring options, but also forces Slot to reconsider his approach in attack, especially given other attacking absentees. Red 2. Hugo Ekitike, doubtful due to muscle issue. Liverpool's bench strength up front has also been tested. Hugo Ekitike, who has been called upon more frequently due to Isak's injury, missed Liverpool's recent match against Fulham after suffering a hamstring problem. Slot admitted before that game that it would be too risky to play him, and his availability for the Arsenal match remains uncertain. While not a long-term injury, the French forward's muscle issue casts doubt on his involvement in the Emirates showdown. If Ekitike is unavailable, Liverpool's attacking options become even thinner, potentially limiting Slot to less familiar attacking combinations. Red 3. Wataru Endo, ongoing injury absence. Another player confirmed unavailable is Wataru Endo. The midfield linchpin has been sidelined due to injury, and at present he remains out for the Arsenal clash. His absence disrupts Liverpool's midfield balance, particularly in defensive transitions and ball retention. Without Endo, Liverpool have relied on others like Dominic Szoboszlai and Ryan Gravenberch, but they lack the same intensity and defensive protection he provides. Red 4. Mohamed Salah, AFCON duty, effectively a squad absence. While not an injury, Mohamed Salah's absence due to international duty at the Africa Cup of Nations effectively removes him from Liverpool's squad for this key Premier League fixture. This absence compounds Liverpool's attacking depletion and forces tactical reshuffling. Red 5. Giovanni Leone, long-term injury setback. Defensive depth has also taken a hit, with teenage centre-back Giovanni Leone sidelined after tearing his anterior cruciate ligament, ACL. This long-term injury is expected to keep him out for the season, and while he wasn't a regular starter, his absence affects Liverpool's defensive rotation options at a time when squad depth is being tested. Without Leone, Liverpool are more exposed to further defensive injuries and suspensions, increasing reliance on senior defenders who are already playing heavy minutes. Potential 6th absentee, Florian Wirtz. While not confirmed as a guaranteed absence, Florian Wirtz has been carrying a muscular issue similar to Ekitike that could potentially keep him out or restrict his involvement. Slot has managed his minutes carefully, but his fitness remains a point of concern ahead of the Arsenal trip. If Wirtz were to miss the game, Liverpool would lose another creative presence in the attacking third, further compounding their offensive uncertainty. What this means for Liverpool's 11 against Arsenal. With several first-team regulars out, Slot may be forced into a more conservative or makeshift lineup. Here's how absentees could shape Liverpool's starting 11. Goalkeeper, Kalmin Kelleher may continue in place of an unavailable Alisson if he remains injured or his status isn't clear from latest but has been an issue in the past. Defense. With Leone out and possibly reduced rotation options, Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, and Joe Gomez may be relied upon heavily. Midfield. Without Endo, Liverpool may rely on Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, and Karistians to control the center. Attack. With Salah at AFCON and Ekitike doubtful, Liverpool may field players like Cody Gakpo or even promote youth depending on fitness decisions. Tactical and strategic implications. Reduced attacking power fire. Without key forwards, Liverpool's threat in the final third could be muted. Arsenal, who themselves have dealt with injuries, still possess a potent attack. Liverpool may adopt a system less reliant on fast transitions and more on compact defensing, especially early in the contest. Midfield adjustment. Without Endo, Liverpool's midfield loses some defensive cover. This could see Slot opt for a double pivot or include a more defensively focused midfielder to protect the backline. Defensive stability under pressure. With reliance on senior defenders and fewer rotation options, Liverpool's backline could face fatigue as the match progresses, especially given Arsenal's ball retention and pressing intensity. Managerial perspective. Arne Slot's challenges.
Slot has spoken about managing player workload and fitness, especially given the intense fixture schedule. He has been cautious with players like Ekitike, indicating that risk management is a priority over short-term gains. This cautious approach might mean last-minute fitness decisions that affect Liverpool's matchday squad. Conclusion: a tough test at the Emirates. Liverpool's injury situation ahead of this key Premier League showdown casts real doubt on at least 5 players, with Isak, Ekitike, Endo, Salah, and Leone all unavailable or doubtful. The list highlights a challenging period for Slot's squad and a significant test of Liverpool's depth and resilience. As Arsenal prepare to take advantage of a potentially weakened opposition, the tactical chess match between these two coaches becomes even more fascinating and crucial for both clubs' ambitions this season. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment.